Hi, it's Technology Laura, and today I'm going to talk about the Huion tablet. So the first thing I want to point out is I really like how compatible and lightweight this tablet is. So let's check it out. It's very easy for me to transport from my classroom to my house. It also is included with the kit is this stand, and so then when you're in the classroom or working from home, it's very easy to prop up, and so I really like that. It makes things a lot better for me when I'm taking notes for my classroom or if I'm preparing for the lesson. So another important feature is the digital pen, and they send you this little circular holder, so you can also rest it right here, which I really like. This allows me to be looking at my notes or my lesson plans and have this on a dock, so I really like that. And then they also supply you with this little towel, and that's for you to clean your screen, and just in case, like, you know, if you get your handprints on the screen, this really helps making sure that your tablet is going to stay clean and clear. The next thing is that they have a glove, and so this is really awesome because when you put this on, you can not smudge on your screen. So I really thought that was really a nice feature that they send, because you can also always get smudge marks when you're taking notes. So I want to point out some of my favorite features of the tablet. And so what I first decided to do is download a free drawing app, which was the Krita. And I'll show some of my features, how I use the tablet in my classroom and how it helps my students learn better. So when I go to File, let's start with New. I go to a custom document. There's different ways that you can change the dimensions based off your size. So I'm gonna hit Create. And then here's some of my favorite features that I really find useful. So we've got a color wheel right here, and so that's really helpful if I'm trying to highlight the text or make a word pop out instead of just using all black. That's not always necessary. And then, as you can see, I just wrote the word June, but if I want to pop it up in red, I can do it in red. And then another awesome feature is with the digital pen, when I hold down right here, then I get the wheel, and then you can have different kinds of the pen stroke. So as you can see, that one was pretty dark, but if I want to use a pencil, a pen, a marker, a paintbrush, and so on. So here's the paintbrush. So I really like this because it allows me to change the variety of how I'm presenting the material for the students. So that's one way that you can just do a blank document. Another feature that I found really helpful for teaching Spanish with my students is creating these verb conjugation charts. And so I'll highlight that feature. It's actually a comic template. So I highlight comic template, and then I use this template. So again, I'm using this for the verb conjugation. So for example, let's say I want to start out with black. And so when I'm teaching the conjugations for yo, I would put that on the left-hand column. And then when I'm doing the conjugations for tú, I would put this right here. And then for él, ella, and usted. And so this really helps my visual learners because they're compartmentalizing the learning with, these are the personal pronouns, and then the subject, and here are the conjugation. So back to that color feature again, since I don't want to use the same color because that's what might be confusing potentially to students. Let's say I want to pick blue, and so then I would put the verb, try that one more time, do the verb ending in that color. So that really pops that out, and then it shows my students, okay, this letter is the correct verb conjugation for this subject, and then so on. So I really like that feature of my tablet because it's just really easy for my students to have this in their notes because it's in a comic view. And then another feature that I want to show when I go to New is that you can do animation templates, and so that is very neat because that allows you to start like creating content and have it animated for your students. So all in all, I've really enjoyed this tablet because it is compact, lightweight, has some awesome little accessories that I mentioned prior to the video. And then what really stands out to me is it's just easy to take notes for my students and then create the conjugation chart with the comics, and then I'm going to explore more with animation. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.